It feels weird. It's been a while since I've actually played on a team and I've gotten to be in front of fans and all of that. So I'm really excited for it. Excited to get back out there and just play baseball again. Oh, it's been long. It was a pretty good injury, and I mean I'm still finishing up. I'm getting my throwing program going now, so I'm through all the rehab. But it took a good year of rehab, and it was just rotator cuff and labrum all at the same time. So it was interesting. Actually, the doctor said the ligament I tore in like the labrum was the first time it's ever happened in like professional baseball. So it's been different just because of that. No one really knew exactly what we were going through. So I'm very thankful for the people I got to work with that helped me out along the way, and just thankful that I'm at this point now where I feel like I'm ready to play again. I knew absolutely nothing. Now, a name you probably know, Nick Hernandez. He called me maybe a week before I talked to Rick, and he was just asking, what I was looking to do because we played at college together at Tennessee. So we were talking a little bit, and he said, if this is something you want to do, I can get in touch with my coach. It's a great place. You'll love it. And I wasn't sure at that point just what route I wanted to go in. And then I started throwing bullpens the next week, and I felt good. It was the first time I really said, "Wow, I think I can pitch again." And so I told him, and then an hour later, Rick was calling me. So I had no time to look anything up, see what I was getting myself into. It just kind of happened so quick, but it was exciting. Yeah, he was a junior my freshman year. So I only played with him for 1 year, but then I guess he was that kid, he was the junior, he was our Friday night guy when I was coming in as a freshman. So he was kind of the guy I looked up to coming into the school, not knowing much. He was that left, both lefties. So he had a lot of the things that I wanted to learn. So I kind of jumped under his wing a little bit and got to be friends with him. And then every year after, his parents ended up moving to Knoxville, and even once I got drafted, I went back to Knoxville to do my training, and I worked for his mom. So we worked together at that warehouse, and so we've been in touch pretty much ever since. We'll say it was bittersweet because the game before we won was when I heard everything. So So I'll say when I was jogging on the field or when we were sprinting on the field when we won, I was doing like a half sprint, half holding my shoulder, running onto the field. So and it was a memory that I'll never forget though. It was so exciting, it's a minor league championship, but in our minds, we just won the World Series. It was an unforgettable moment. You get used to it real quick. The constant heat's a lot better than constant cold. I'll say that. I am, yeah. I think that a lot of my abilities kind of play to a starting role. So I'm really excited to get that opportunity again and see what I can do in that situation. Pretty incredible, especially, coming in as a little doe-eyed freshman, from Ohio, coming down to the SEC. It was a little, I guess, eye-opening to say the least at the beginning. Going from being kind of the that high school kid who was kind of always, never had too many struggles, and then I went into the SEC, and then it was like, wow, these guys are really good. But you learn to adapt, and you learn to, you either step up your game or you end up getting pushed back. And I think that I kind of stepped up to the challenge and just kind of learned how to play to that level. All of them, yeah, pretty much everyone. There was nothing like it. The atmosphere at Tennessee, the crowds that they brought in, and just everything about that college atmosphere was amazing. So those game days were pretty incredible. I enjoy watching hockey, but to say that I've never really just been like, man, I'm gonna go turn a hockey game on tonight. So that's something I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to get better at it. Um, just someone that's gonna work as hard as he can and have a lot of fun out on the field. It's baseball. It's a game that's supposed to be enjoyed and be fun. So I think the fans will see that out of me a lot.